Yeah. What's going on, y'all? We got another video going on. I got this little video for y'all going on right here. I know y'all been seeing that Charleston White. He got a video, an interview with Cam Newton, and I seen it, and I just wanted to like y'all got to see this. Like this, y'all got to listen to this. Listen to what he's saying, right? Just listen to what he's saying.
Eyes. He's not on
Just pay
top in the
attention.
eyes of the sports critics. He just had to fire his offensive coordinator. So he
It's a little long too, so y'all gotta. It's probably a few minutes. Y'all just watch the video though. Just listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying.
on top in our eyes. He don't have a 50-50 winning season. Black people are the only ones saying, well, they won one game last year. They wasn't even expected to. Man, everybody's expected to win, even when you come from losing.
But hold on, that's where you speeding now. Now you talking my language because now you talking about he's already superseded expectations in Colorado.
Well, two more games, right?
That's fine. It don't matter if it was a half a game. You can't minimize.
So let me just say. So let's fuck the games, homie. Look how much money this white school done benefit from all this black support. They couldn't get this from their white support.
See, hey,
They couldn't get this from them. We came and made them people.
as much as y'all hate Charleston White, you gotta. He be saying some shit. He really do. He be talking, and I don't get it. Like you gotta see past all the little bullshit he be saying, the games and all that, and listen to what the man's saying. Just listen to what he's saying. You.
From buying tickets from $462 for the whole season to nigga just one seat costing this. The only way we get free is economics, not by jobs. So imagine what we could have done had we kept this in the Negro League. What happened to the Negro League, brothers?
The Negro League.
Our
That's
best
us.
and our brightest is going to keep going over there. Every time we build something good, they go keep buying it out, BET. Every time we build something good, they go keep destroying it, Black Wall Street. They go keep taking it from us.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Y'all hear what he's saying? We build something over here, and black people, we just go take it somewhere else instead of keeping it with us. We go take it somewhere else. Why we ain't keeping it with us? Our community, Black Wall Street. If you don't know what Black Wall Street is, go do your research. You in the wrong place if you don't know what Black Wall Street is. Like you
Good, right? I heard this from a black-owned apparel company by the name of Actively Black, Lenny Smith, right? I was out with him and his lady, and he shared this story about one of his mentors who was an investor in Actively Black. He said, well, I asked him, I said, yo, would you ever sell Actively Black to like a juggernaut apparel company, Nike, Puma, Adidas, XYZ? He said, you know what? I never will. But I'm going to tell you a story that I asked a person who sold his company to a Caucasian person.
Yeah, he just gonna be saying some stuff for a little minute, but you gotta pay it. Just it all wrap into one. Just keep watching. Just keep watching.
And got a lump sum, $1 billion, right? And he asked him, he said, yo, why did you do that? The man responded and said, I did that because that capital that I got with that money, I was able to impact my community with that, to give more entrepreneurs that look like me opportunity with the money that the white man gave me. So when you're trying to raise,
That's real. I agree with that. Okay, I see where you're going and what you're saying. I build it and I can sell it and take it over. Cool, and invest it back into the community. Okay, I get it. That's not what happened a lot of times, but I get what you're saying. It sounds good, but it's not. I get what you're saying though.
capital, it's not necessarily, you don't have to sell your company. You can go to a person who looks like you, that has the same green dollars, blue dollars, yen, currency,
It sound good.
and you can still consider yourself a minority or a black company. So when you see a person like Deion Sanders doing these certain type of things, you want him to sacrifice? Okay, cool. But he's opening opportunities for black people to be able to have opportunity in ways that we never have had. Now, to your point, now, this is trickling over into what I know for a fact, right? With Deion Sanders being who and being as impactful as he is, right? Now, the white man is saying, hey, we need that type of impact. I seen a advertisement commercial with Colorado watching their games. And you know how they do, you know, like in the science labs on campus and all this and all that. And the tagline was, that's prime. That's prime.
See, he
Boom.
going somewhere.
The student
I
said,
don't
that's
agree with
prime.
it.
Boom.
That's,
You may have seen it too.
it sounds like he going where Charleston is. He just told him something, and it just went.
And I was saying to that as
Just
a
listen.
way to say, okay, now these universities are saying to them, to themselves, like, yo, maybe we do need to hire more African Americans because, hold on, stay with me. When you look in the NFL, there's not a lot of minority head coaches. Okay? Up under a head coach, you got coordinators. There's not a lot of minority defensive or
See what I'm saying? This is where everything Charles said went over his head. It went right over his head. His whole point was, if we, as black people doing something, we build it and it goes somewhere else. It don't stay with us. He said Negro Leagues. Do you not know what the Negro Leagues was? That's black people, black owned. That was black. That was money that was coming back to us. Nobody else. Us. Why do we gotta go and leave our community and go to the white people or whoever else? And now all of that you was all of that light you had is no longer over here with us. Now you're over there with the white people. All the money, everything that's going is not with us no more. It's over there. That's what he said. This is what I'm saying. Everything he just said went right over his head. He ain't even understand. He don't even get it. It went right over his head. He don't even get it. It's crazy. Like, he explaining the problem and he trying to make it sound good. We don't want to join what they got going on over there. We want to keep what we did over here and build it so we can keep. They come in to try to get us. Anything that we do, that's the most important thing. That's what every other culture is looking at black people like. What is they doing? Because what we do is that's the most popular thing. Every trend, everything you see on the internet going on anywhere is black people. Black people, we started all of it. Everything you could think of. Who started it? Who makes stuff popular? People looking at us for everything. But we don't look at ourselves this way. We looking on the outside instead of looking on the inside. It's us. But I'm gonna let y'all just listen to what he's saying.
of coordinators.
He missing a point.
Or let's look higher than the head coach. There's not a lot of minority GMs. Or let's.
This is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, this is what's getting me. Like, his Charleston White whole point was, we don't need to join the white people stuff. Whatever people. We don't need to join nobody else stuff. Let's build up our community, our people. Let's keep the money over here with us so we can be something. Black people get treated how we treated for a reason. You do something to black people, it's no together. We're not together. We don't have nothing behind us. If something happened to another group of people, they got a country, they got stuff behind them that are not, that ain't gonna happen again. If you keep doing this in America, this gonna happen. It's stuff that happened behind that. With black people, it's nothing that happens behind that. Stuff happened to black people in America. Nothing comes after that. It's a little protesting and this and that, and that's it. Nothing. A few words, it's nothing that happens. But I'm going up. Just listen.
In the GM, there's not a lot of minority owners. But what Deion has been able to do with saying, hey, his impact has been good for business. So therefore, with his impact being good for business, potentially there could be another minority that can come behind him and make an even greater impact because of the likes of Deion Sanders.
White people know black won't them to being no great winning teams. White people know that. You ain't gonna get no bill.
And just get to saying some other stuff, but even that, what he just said, it's like another somebody gonna come behind you, and that's you looking at it the wrong way. Like he just not is thinking that way. Like if he do this, he open a door for somebody else to. That's not how it go. That's not what happened. That's not how it go. Name. That's not how it go. Because thinking like that is why we where we at now. We in the same spot because we always think somebody else gonna come and do. We just opening a door for you. No, that's what I'm saying. Like what Charleston White is saying is, teach me how to fish so I can go fish on my own. What Cam Newton is saying is, don't teach me how to fish. Just I'm gonna come fishing with you, and you can fish, and I'm just gonna be with you, and I can eat off you all the time. See what it's a difference. Charleston White talking about owning and building on our own, not with somebody else. Like not being under somebody and a part of somebody else's thing that don't care about us. But I ain't even trying to do too much. This just was interesting because it's just crazy. Like we've been in the same. Y'all just got to pay attention to what's going on with these celebrities. Like, they don't even understand what he's saying. He just said it, and Charleston White just told him, all you doing, all we want to do is have our own and keep it our own. That's it. That's it. I just want to keep it our own so we can stay over here. That's it. And what Cam Newton is saying is, yeah, I'm going to get my own, but then I'm going to go be with them so they can control everything, you know, because this is what the white people want. I want to be in the NFL. I want to be but the NFL ain't black. The NFL is somebody else. Why can't we have our own NFL? When you watch the NFL, NBA, all of that, who you watching for? You watching for LeBron James? You watching for Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard? All I'm saying is all these people look the same. They look something is the same about all of these people that I just named. Something the same. You ain't watching. You not watching none of these sports, nothing. TV shows, nothing. You watching the people who look like you, right? So why we can't have that? Why we can't why the people that look like me gotta go over there instead of staying over here? We could build this up over here. We could keep it over here. But nah, y'all wanna go over there, say fuck everybody else and whoever else ain't in your position. When you can help somebody else, you can help everybody else. We can help each other. But y'all don't want to do that. But I understand it. I'm just pointing out what I seen. That's all. I'm just pointing out what I seen. That's all. This how I took it. You might have looked at it a different way than me, but this how I took it. I'm just saying, Charleston White, he be speaking facts, but he say a lot of stuff that's gonna like it's attention seeking, you know? Because I mean, I understand it. He say a lot of stuff it's just gonna get the blog to talk about. Because if he's saying all the community active, all of that stuff, y'all don't see no videos of that being posted. The stuff you see is him saying, fuck this, fuck that, all of this, all of that. That's what you see him saying because that's what they're going to post. That's what's going to grab your attention. So when he gets your attention, look at the rest of the interview. Look at the whole interview. Don't just look at the clips. Look at what he's saying. He actually got sense. He do. But I mean, if you're not ready to listen, you don't want to listen, you ain't trying to hear none of that because you don't like what he's saying. I want you y'all need to go watch this interview and see what was really said in here. Y'all got to see it. Y'all got to see it for yourself. I promise you. This man, he's smart. He's smart as hell. He really is smart, but you ain't gonna know that just looking at them clips on Twitter, on Instagram, and all of that. You ain't gonna get it from them clips. You got to go to the source. But all right, y'all. I'm just, this is just my point of view. That's all. I just seen something. I just had to, but